One of the questions that most people ask realtors is, how safe is the neighborhood? And while realtors aren't technically allowed to answer that, they can point you, and they should point you, in the right direction. The reality is that burglaries and safety are a serious concern for every homeowner. Did you know that there are almost 840,000 residential burglaries in the United States every single year? That breaks down to roughly 1 every 51 seconds of the year. And even though burglaries have significantly declined over the years, they're down about 57% since 2012. They remain too frequent to ignore. And even worse, only around 11% of burglaries are solved by the police. Now, here's the situation. Security is all about making your home the hardest target on the block. Let's walk through how you can do exactly that with practical, effective steps. The first thing you can do is start with entry points. Your front door is the most common target. About 34% of all break-ins happen through the front door, followed by the first floor windows and the back doors. It's simple. What you can do is upgrade to a solid core or reinforced door. You can add a heavy-duty deadbolt, and you can consider a strike plate with long screws going into the framing, which makes it harder to bust through that door. Now, windows, especially at ground level, should be secured too. You got to think about strong locks or security film that makes the glass harder to shatter. The second thing you can do is add layers of security. Burglars are looking for opportunities, not just unlocked doors, but they are looking all around, so make sure that you keep your hedges trimmed so your front door is visible so that other people can see it, and that can be an off-putting thing to intruders. Outdoor lighting with motion sensors also helps, so if you put some of those lights around, then when anybody comes up, those lights are going to go off, and that will deter robbers. Alarms alone aren't enough, but putting a sign in your yard or using a video doorbell or placing a dummy camera can be a surprisingly good thing for your safety and security. Studies show that 83% of burglars say that they would avoid homes if there were visible alarm systems, and homes without alarms are 300 times more likely to be targeted. The third thing you can do is think about timing. Believe it or not, break-ins happen more often during the day than they do at night, with about 53% occurring between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. That's when most people are at work and homes are usually empty. So making your house look like it's occupied by using timers on lights or having a neighbor collect your mail makes a big difference. The fourth thing you can do is make sure that you lock up your outdoor spaces too. Your garage, your shed, your side gates, those are all easy access points if they're left unsecured. Make sure that you secure them with heavy-duty padlocks or reinforced doors. Even tools and ladders give burglars an unintended helpful hand if they're visible and they're accessible. Okay, I've got a simple tip for you. Plant thorny shrubs like holly or hawthorn beneath your windows. Those are a natural deterrent because most people don't want to break in if they have to go through prickly bushes. You may have to keep them trimmed and they may cut up your arms as you do that, but at least there will be a safety layer for your house. The last tip I have for you is watch what you share online. If you're posting your vacation photos in real time, that's just like sending an open invitation. So make sure you wait until you get back to post. And when you do share, avoid showing expensive art or tech gadgets or equipment in the shot of the things that you have inside your house, because your privacy matters. Obviously, never share where you live exactly online with strangers. So let's recap your security checklist. Upgrade your main entry points, your doors and your windows, so that they can resist forced entry. Make your home look occupied even when you're not there. Add visible security measures like alarms, lighting, cameras, signs, and secure your outbuildings and remove tools from sight, and use natural deterrents like thorny plants to protect vulnerable approaches. Be smart with social media and don't show off that your house is empty. Remember, burglary rates are declining, but homes without security systems are still 300 times more likely to be targeted. That's not luck, it's a gap in protection. Taking action is about more than investing in gear. It's about building layers that work together to make your home less appealing to intruders. Make sure you do everything you can to protect your home and your family. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you'd like more homeowner tips and tricks, consider a free home membership. You can get all of the details about that at homemembership.com.